Hi, I'm Madeline. Welcome to Contemporary Tarot. In this session, we're going to be looking at the Hanged Man. This card represents looking at something from a completely new perspective. This represents breaking free of restrictive habits or thoughts and approaching something in a completely new way. This represents being true to yourself, even if others think you may have things upside down. This represents a willingness to be uncomfortable in the pursuit of a higher truth. This represents an outsider, unconventional behavior, the unexpected. This can represent being hung up about something, or peace during or after a difficult time, surrendering to the rhythms of life or a life-changing complex situation, waiting with purpose, withdrawal during a time of transformation, a deep desire for change and a willingness to try new things or embrace new ideas to achieve transformation. A sudden jolt of inspiration. This can indicate meditation, psychic insight, an epiphany, an awakening. This can represent digging deep into therapy and personal work of growth. All right, the best course of action with the Hanged Man. First off, embrace a new perspective. Look at things in a new way. Be willing to be uncomfortable in the pursuit of truth. Challenge yourself. Allow yourself to struggle with different ideas, difficult ideas, a new way of doing things. Pay attention to any epiphany you get. Push to see things in a new way. Don't take the easy road. Work through difficult and/or repetitive habits or behaviors. Embrace change. Stay true to your vision even if others think you have things upside down. Try the unconventional. Be open to that jolt of insight. If someone doesn't understand, withdraw or do not engage with them. And overall, just look at what you want to change and try new ways of doing things to implement change, and be open to insight and kind of that halo, that like I said again, the epiphany. All right, Hanged Man Reverse. First, this obviously represents being hung up about something and being stuck. It can represent being engaged in traditions and rituals that no longer serve you, that you're just sort of going through the motions. Feeling blocked, limited, and anxious. Being subjected to and influenced by social pressure. Someone trying to evade responsibility. Being occupied with material matters or using drugs and/or alcohol to mask or avoid a higher truth. Loneliness, isolation, or feeling alone in a crowd. A feeling of guilt, trying to control others' behavior, posturing as though you know the right thing to do. And this can just represent feeling like you're caught in a maze, doing the same thing again and again and can't find your way out. The best course of action with the Hanged Man Reversed. First off, no, right now is not the time to implement radical change. It's not time to upset the apple cart. You might have to stick to the traditional way of doing something, even if it's not completely fulfilling. Accept what you cannot control. The Serenity Prayer. Take the time to look at your behaviors or habits which are hanging you up. And this might simply mean it is time to be unsettled, be stuck. This is tough to do sometimes, but sometimes your job or your role or your purpose is just to kind of be stuck, be hung up, look at what's hanging you up. And then as you work on it, eventually the epiphany and understanding will come. All right, so that is the Hanged Man. Thanks for visiting Contemporary Tarot. I invite you to subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much.